Hi, and thanks for watching Naked Hen TV. Today I'm going to share with you the things that you must consider when budgeting for a bachelorette party or a bridal shower. The points that I'm going to share with you will ensure that you are aware of common mistakes when it comes to budgeting an event and enable you to plow ahead with a feeling of absolute confidence. So, budget. Not a word many of us like, but ill-considered could absolutely cripple your plans or leave you personally with a whopping bill to pay at the end of it all. The first question in regards to budget is obvious. Who's paying? If the millionaire father-in-law-to-be is offering to pay, then by all means go for it. In fact, contact us if you really want to take advantage of the opportunity. Unfortunately, this is not always the case, and you might want to set an upper limit before you get started. I would suggest a per-person amount. This does mean, however, that you need to have a reasonable idea of how many ladies you expect to attend. A really important note to make at this stage is that you're never going to please everyone. I have 4 quick questions for you to ponder to ensure you are focused on what is really important. Number 1, what is super important to your hen and must therefore be included before any other considerations? Number 2, who else amongst the proposed guest list is important to keep happy? Is your hen concerned about what a mother will think? Do you have older ladies who will require seating? 3, what will your hen's guests see value in? What will they be prepared to pay for and therefore come along willingly as opposed to a grudging sense of duty? 4, what is a realistic budget to ensure that your guests don't starve or dehydrate? The last thing you want is your bachelorette asking to stop at McDonald's drive-thru on her way home after listening to her mother-in-law complaining all night about the lack of champagne. The next thing to consider is fee contribution. Do you anticipate an even split amongst all your guests, or will the bridesmaids cover a bit extra? A couple of points to consider here. Be mindful that the hen would not usually pay her way, which means that the cost for your hen will need to be absorbed by her guests or by you. Consider the notion of fairness as well. An example of an unfair distribution of costs would be if the hen's pregnant friend attends, and the most substantial cost is for pina coladas and sushi. That said, remember that the caveat here is that you will not please everyone. The final super fabulous idea when it comes to controlling your event budget is a request for prepayment. Guests are far less likely to pull out at the last minute if they've already paid. And this will also ensure that you have the funds up front to make payments and enable you to give reliable numbers to the venue and the entertainers, etc. I doubt that any of your guests would be offended. I trust that some of those tips are incredibly useful to you, but if you require some further assistance, please don't hesitate to contact one of our Mischief creators. Bye for now, and I look forward to sharing a few more tips and tricks in our next video.